If I choose just one skill for a salesman who is to become a star, is the power of attention. Because unless you can focus on doing something, you will not be able to dig in enough to actually achieve big things. But those people who can focus, the rest is teachable. The person will be able to show the customer why the customer has to purchase at the end of the day, because every human likes the attention, and the quality of attention makes a game changer. So when you're listening to the person to show this genuine attention, it's not just to show the attention, but it's to really understand what the person is talking about, to get specifically the details, which are those which will bring you to the success. Because, well, at the end of the day, the devil is in the details. We know it really well, and for sales, it's vital to have this understanding. It's not only about the skills of the salesperson, but what's very important is the manager or the head of sales, or however we call this person, who is bringing this particular salesperson to the next level. To be a salesperson is to know how to dedicate yourself and sometimes to be lonely, but on the other hand, this is the way to become actually successful in what you love to do and to have much more potential in terms of achieving your true goals. And to be a salesperson is to really think out of the box and to live out of the box. So to me, it's something very, very useful to be a salesperson, and it will help whether he or she continues their career in sales or they start their own business. Talking about the future of sales, so sales is the part of history as it is, and what we know about the history, if you ask about one fact, is that the history has its own cycles, and obviously sales are going around a very specific point, and it will always be in place with AI or without AI. These days, to be a very successful salesperson, you obviously have to use AI, but you have to use it in a very smart way and to put a lot of sense into how you use it. This will help you to be a better salesperson. But let me give you one more quote about this, because many people are talking about AI, saying that AI will replace the salespeople and blah blah blah. But the only truth which will stay the truth: people are buying from people, so the salespeople will always be needed. The adaptability is the key to make sure that the profession stays there, and the adaptability in terms of tools and in terms of approaches will help the salespeople grow and bring the profits. If I have to give just one advice to a person who is starting their career in sales, it will be to really understand the concept of the pipe and to be ready for the challenge, but to still stay very dedicated to what you're doing, because sales is not about quick wins normally. It's about the dedication, and it's about the ability to put in enough effort to make sure that you achieve goals, whether they're close or far. But believe me, it will help you in your future to bring the quality of your life to sky-high heights. To be honest, I'm really excited about this initiative. I think that first of all, people whom I seen here today are really well picked, really well selected, because we have lots of expertise from very different fields of business, lots of very interesting experience, and putting those people together around the table, letting them share their experiences and their opinions, means the world to the future of sales in Belgium as it is, because Belgium is one of the most difficult countries these days to actually support salespeople. And this initiative will help to find the right ways and maybe to start some countrywide initiatives which will help people to become better salespeople and be interested in starting the career in sales.